Okay, and we're live. So just give me a few minutes to set everything up and then we should be good. Alright, that looks good. And then I'll explain what I mean by, I guess, the title and the thumbnail of the live stream. Alright, so that's looking pretty good. Let me go reset the Twitch queue real quickly. I think today we'll also take a look at some another content creator's like tier list video. I think it'd be pretty cool to I don't know, see other people's opinion on stuff. Alright, Twitch queue's been reset. Damn, that filled up real quick. Anyways, what's good, everybody? What's good? What's good? Now let me make sure. Ooh. Why is this? Alright, there we go. So guys, everybody, welcome. So the whole purpose, well, not the purpose, but for today's live stream, the 7-day Helldivers challenge that I was competing in with the other content creators, the reward that was given is that they're giving me to give out one pre-order code that gives you the armor pack, or the armors that you would get if you pre-ordered the game. So I'm not going to say when in the stream I'm going to give away the code, but I will give away the code sometime. It's going to be a little surprise, so we'll see who is going to get it. Honestly, I don't even have the pre-order armor and stuff, and it looks so cool. A little bit jealous. I was like, damn, I wouldn't mind that for myself, but that's okay. So major order is, well, new major order. We have to hold, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 5 planets, guys. We have to hold 5 planets. That's kind of a little bit insane, you know? But honestly, I don't know if we'll actually get it done. Because 5 planets is, it's quite a bit. It is quite a bit indeed. Alright, so let me get the, what's it called? The first 3 people on the queue list. We'll do a full squad. So looks like we got Dominic's, Mira, and Fractal Fighter. So we'll get you guys in here. You can't stay long? No worries, Mira, no worries. I need to have all armors. I feel that. As soon as they said to give away the code, I was like, oh, I wouldn't mind the code for myself, to be honest. I'm like, yeah, no, we're giving it away. Because I'm not gonna lie, dude, I think it was the knight armor that just looks so cool. I'm like, damn, like, I would not mind to have that myself. Oh, it looks like YouTube chat finally loaded in. Looks like we got Fractal Fighter waiting for Dominic's to join.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
Yeah, we can do an oil mission.
Initiating FTL jump to the Ahernar system.
BG, do you prefer to, or which do you prefer? Against bugs, the exploding crossbow, or the eruptor? I'm struggling to choose which is best for which situations. I usually run hoverpack, so I can provide high cover fire. I would say the crossbow is better. Yeah, I would definitely say the crossbow. Okay, just making sure my settings are all, you know, what they should be. Just waiting for Dominic's to join in. You won first place, or no, I think I tied for second place, I think. I know, I was so bummed out. I was like, damn. Because apparently there's also some merchandise you could win. And I was like, I would have loved that. Like, it's not like, oh, like, I can't just go and buy the merchandise. Actually, I don't know if you can buy the merchandise or not. But it would have just been really cool to, like, have it, like, hang, like, have it, because, let me explain this better. Because when I went to Sweden, when they flew us out, I know I felt like an Instagram baddie then, when they flew us out to Sweden for the event, they gave us a bunch of merchandise, and I put it all in, like, a picture frame, and, like, hung it on the wall, because I was like, this is sick. This is, like, my first time ever going, like, to an event or something, so I kind of, like, I framed it. And I would have loved to have won this year, so that I could get, like, a a shelf and put like all of the little like rewards or prizes and stuff like underneath it, it would have been really cool, but that's okay. Odo won it. I think Odo did deserve it. Oh, clearly he did. I just didn't do that well, apparently. Which is understandable. I know, I definitely could have put more time into my stuff. But I'm sure there'll be more challenges in the future. Can you tell us who is the top 5? So I don't know, top 5, top 4 was Odo, me, and Clay. I think me and Clay tied for second, but maybe we didn't. And then I believe it was Crazy Mr. Pips. So all around, great competition. Challenges were really cool. I wish we just had, I guess, a little bit more interesting challenges. The last one was pretty cool. I think it was only use the Senator, and then I did that run without using anything. Like, I did it without shooting a single bullet, so I didn't even use the Senator at all. So I think I'll take a triple turret loadout. Let's see, machine gun, Gatling. I don't know, I kind of want to take minefields. I do like mines a lot. Maybe we'll take minefield, and then I'll take recoilless for myself. Vitality enhancement. And then let me go grab, I think I'm gonna take light armor, siege ready. Yeah, I'll take light armor, siege ready. Let me grab a helmet. Also, thank you for subscribing, man. Appreciate that. And let's see. Man, no, I definitely can't wait for more challenges. It was pretty fun to do. I mean, it drove me crazy because I was like trying to like do my best or make the challenges more challenging to like try and stand out more. But yeah, no, I would love to do something like that again. I think I'll take the Tendy this run. We don't need ultimatum, so we'll take grenade pistol. Gas grenades, okay. I think we're pretty good. I'm gonna see how this loadout does. If it does really well, I might do a dual run and then record it. The pre-order black armor was pretty nice looking. Yeah, exactly. I think it was it's called the night armor or something. It looks so cool. How do you claim the code on Steam or in game? So basically the way it works, once I announce that I'm going to be giving it away, you have to give me your account ID, and then I give it to them, and then they give it the pre-order armors to you. That's like how it's going to work and stuff. At least from what they told me. Alright, extraction's clear. Also, my mic might sound a little bit different this stream because I kind of moved my setup around. So, yeah, it might sound a little bit different. Let me get a machine gun sentry for these guys. Hit him with the Tendy. Yeah. Don't worry, boys, don't worry. Okay, well, that's one down. Second shot going out. Oh, we both got it. Didn't we get the pre-order green med suit a while ago? Yes, but this is a different one. This is a... I think it's like if you just pre-order the game all around, you get this armor. But I didn't pre-order the game, unfortunately. I didn't know it was going to be such a huge hit. Or I was going to enjoy it so much. But yeah, so I don't have the armor myself. Alright, so I guess, yeah, I guess we'll blow up the research station, go clockwise. Is that a nest? Yeah, it's definitely a nest right there. I think I'll get a... Actually, I'll get gas mines down right inside of it. Yeah, so let me get these in. And I'll probably get a Gatling sentry right at the top here, so it can mow down whoever. Oh, damn, dude. Thank you, Mark. Thank you for the super chat, man. Appreciate that. Oh, wait, it's not popping up in my, whatchamacallit, in my feed. I need to minimize the game and then, or open up my phone so that I can go see it. I don't know what it is, but sometimes Stream Elements is a little finicky, where it won't show like recent, like super chats, subscribers, or whatever and stuff that happens. Well, that's crazy. It just had like a train of guys ran on me. Pause. Wait, let me read it real quickly. Pacifist challenge: halt, stun mode only, stim pistol, smoke grenade, smoke and shield stratagems only, no sentry pod booster. Oh shit. Dude, how did he miss me? I wasn't even moving. What if I told you I did something even more difficult than that challenge? I did it, like, because we were doing the 7 days Helldivers challenge, I did a run where I used no stratagems. I didn't shoot any bullets at all, so I didn't use any guns. I didn't use any grenades either. And I was able to complete the mission. The only thing I used were stims. Obviously, all I did was use, did the main objective. I couldn't do, like, any of the side objectives. But yeah, it was crazy. It actually wasn't as difficult either as I thought it would be. It was just a little bit time consuming and kind of tedious, but it wasn't too bad. I think that was my first ever pacifist run, and it went pretty good. All right, close that up. I think I could snipe that one. Nope, a little bit too low. Actually, let me reload the recoilless. Hey, easy there. Hey, take it, what's going on? Andre, what's good? Arian, Gabriel, what's good, lads? Yeah, no, I'm gonna be giving away a code that gives you the pre-order armor that I feel like a lot of people don't have, including me. I don't even have it. Yeah, I'll show the friend code after this mission. All right, he's down. Let's see, can I? There you go, got that. I'm gonna go toss a gas grenade in there. I think I hit it. Oh no, I didn't hit it. Yeah, it's a one-way. It's a giveaway to one special winner. Have it, but I want it. Oh, you don't have it. Dude, I want it too, man. It looks cool. I would love to have that knight armor. I would love to have it. I don't think there's any way for me to get it. I mean, I guess maybe I could ask them if there's any way I could get it, but like at the same time, I feel kind of like bad for asking. I don't know, because I don't really want to ask for that. There's a bug. Yeah, bug breaches up here. Maybe I shouldn't take the Tendi with me. I think I might take, when I do my demolition run, I'll probably take, what's it called? The Killzone Assault Rifle. Let me get some gas mines. We get down to machine gun sentry. Yeah, I got that over there. I think on Steam I was able to upgrade to the armor. Oh, really? So you can do it. Okay. Yeah, get a machine gun sentry. Holy shit, that's a lot of them. Like trying to protect the sentry. I'll probably get down a Gatling sentry too. Let's get that down like right, or not. He took a rocket. Okay, whatever. I don't know what I hit, but I hit something. Okay, he's also down. Gatling sentry ripping away. Yeah, grab that, grab that. Some more ammo boxes. Yep, take one of those. Then I'll go close up this last bug hole. So I'm gonna get a gas grenade on there. I don't think I would win, dude. I'm gonna make it random. Like, there's gonna be one moment in the stream where I'm gonna say, like, whoever comments first underneath what I just type in chat will win. I'm just gonna make it random like that. I feel like that's the best and easiest way for me to do it. Oh, so let me get to 850 RPMs. And also get down machine gun sentry. think it's 850 RPMs on this is completely insane. You just burn through ammo so fast, but it's so nice when you're dealing with not impalers. Actually, yeah, impalers too. But it's really nice when you're dealing with commanders. Yeah, we got all terminals. Nice. I don't know what the next objective... Actually, no, it's not an objective. It's, War charger somewhere over there. Good job, lads. Good job. Also, I gotta get used to the glare because like I mentioned before, I moved my setup around. Like I switched or flipped it around, and now I have a bunch of glare on like one side of my screen. It just feels so weird. All right, dome him. Take you out. Honestly, I'm kind of debating on using a bunch of minefields with the recoilless rifle. Like, if I use the recoilless rifle, I get a machine gun sentry for personal protection, and then I get, let's say, a gas minefield and an I don't know if I want to use anti-tank or anti-personnel mines. I feel like anti-tank would be cool, but then they kind of do the same thing as... Actually, I think I'll test it out. I'll test out gas mines and anti-tank mines side by side. I want to see how well they would work together. Let's grab a bunch of supplies here. Ah, the shovel. We are digging a trench. I love that you can do that so much. Hey, what's up, Punchbag? Punchbag Bob. Interesting name. I love when people have, like, interesting or cool names that you've never seen before or something. Let's get a gas grenade there. Probably get some gas mines right there. Let's get a machine gun sentry to back me up. I won't win, but I still gotta go. Also, BG, I joined the Discord server. Hey, nice. Thank you, Jacko. Glad to have you in there, man. Like I said, honestly, it's a fair chance for everybody that's in the stream. It is a fair chance. Let's get a Gatling sentry, maybe right here. Alright, yeah, quite a few guys over here. Charger. Got him. Booster ideas. Booster that adds an E-tool to every supply drop. The trench diver would love. Dude, I'm telling you, if they added a stratagem or something that you can make trenches with, kind of like the entrenchment shovel, but better, I would be using that all the time. I love making trenches. And BG, what are your thoughts on the autocannon? I haven't really seen you use it much. I'm just not a big fan of it. I'll tell you why, because the autocannon feels like not a mid-range, a weapon that's good for medium targets. So like a weapon that's good at taking out like commanders and armored spewers or devastators and stuff. But at the same time, like there's a lot of other weapons that can do the exact or get the exact same results, but require much less. Like if I'm dealing with, let's say, armored spewers or something, or let me think, armored spewers or devastators on the bot front, like I'd rather just take something like the Scorcher or the Purifier where I can still kill those guys in, okay, maybe a little bit slower, but I can still kill them in a very quick time without having to take up a stratagem weapon slot and a backpack slot. I just find that to be a little bit too much for what you're getting out of it. And like, yes, you do have the heavy armor pad. Like, sure, you can take out heavy units and stuff, but like, I'd rather just have a rocket launcher and just take them out much quicker and more consistently with that. That's my whole reasoning. Also, I hate reloading after every 5 shots. Like, I don't know what it is, but it drives me insane. Like, 5 shots, reload, 5 shots, reload. Especially against Devastators, where it takes... I don't remember if it takes 2 or 3 shots to kill them. But, like, dude, 2 or 3 shots, and then you have to get 1 kill, and then you have to reload after another, like, 2 to 3 shots again. Like, it's so... repetitive, but just feels so tedious, and just takes way too long. Like, it just feels like there's a lot of time that gets taken away to reload this weapon so constantly. And then also utility spots as well, like taking up a weapon slot, taking up a backpack slot, just to do, I don't want to say simple tasks, but like medium difficulty tasks that you can get done with other equipment, you know? Like if I take a machine gun with me, like let's say if I take the MG43, I can kill almost everything that the regular, not regular, but almost everything that the autocannon can kill, you know? And it only takes up a weapon slot. And I can actually fire it more often. Hey. Oh, that's not good. Let's get a minefield right in there. Then we get a Gatling sentry maybe on that rock. Nope. I don't want to get stuck over here. Oi. Stop that. Oh, actually, Gatling sentry's in a pretty good spot. Beautiful headshot. Fair, I've only ever used it, so I've only ever used it once, so I don't really know the upsides and downsides. I'll stick to dedicated anti-tank or chaff clearing support weapons. Exactly. Like, the autocannon feels like it kind of does the same thing that the railgun does. Exact same, except for, like, you don't have... I mean, you do have to reload the railgun quite often, but I feel like the railgun's better than the autocannon. Against the bots, at least. Against the bugs, I think the autocannon takes the lead. And we get another gas grenade in there. Got him. Dude, I'm just trying to, like, contain the bug breach. I feel like I'm doing a pretty decent job. I'm running a little bit low on ammo. Slightly concerning. Gonna have to fall back a little bit. Ooh, I gotta get to those supplies. Okay, he's down. We're almost completely out of ammo. Yeah, I gotta get there, boys. Oh, perfect. Bug reach is done. How can I enter the giveaway? Well, I'm gonna mention randomly during the stream when I'll be giving it away and how I'll be doing it. I think I already mentioned how I will be doing it. I'm not sure. I have horrible memories. Or memories. Horrible memory. Yeah, just gotta go around here. Hey, BG, what graphics card is in your PC? A 9070 XT. And it is honestly been really solid. I got no complaints so far. I think it's like the best graphics cards you can get for like, not a budget. I guess, yeah, for a budget. Because like, you could get something like the 5070, like a better graphics card, but you don't really get much more out of it. You basically get like anywhere between like maybe around 10 extra frames. No, like somewhere between 5 to 10 extra frames, like FPS, for the additional cost of like $500. And I'm like, doesn't really seem worth it in my opinion. Or maybe it is to some people, who knows? Oh, I guess I'll just get that right there. Just call it a machine gun sentry to destroy that. Oh, I didn't reload. Let me reload this. Predator Strain is so cool, though. I love fighting them. Really fuels my hate for bugs. Predator Strain is awesome. I might actually go do Predator Strain after this. I don't know. I got a few things I want to use, test out. I want to see if gas mines and anti-tank mines work really well together. And I'm thinking I also take Gatling Sentry for extra protection. Yeah, I got him. Sides are busted open. He should bleed out to death, if I'm not mistaken. Bug breach is down there. Okay, let's get some gas. Oh, wait, where's the bug breach? Yeah, I don't even see the bug breach anywhere. Is it back here by pink? Let me take out that impaler though. Make things a little bit easier for all of us. I'll get some gas mines right there. Maybe we'll get a machine gun sentry. Right? Oh no, Gatling sentry somewhere back here. Oh no, boys, this is not good. This is not good. We're starting to crumble a little bit. No, 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 not the sentry. There goes the sentry. Yeah, that's why I was debating on taking mines with the recoilless rifle, so I don't run into situations like that, where the sentries just get absolutely plowed by a charger. Hey boys, this is a little bit of a shite show. I'm gonna have to back up out of here. Let me get that over there. That's for you. Oh shit, okay. Give me 1 second. And that's for you. Okay, let's get another resupply out here. At least it's like in a safe spot. It's mad expensive, just the GPUs, but I don't want to bottleneck my CPU in the mid-tier GPUs like the 9070 and 9070 XT. True. If it bottlenecks it, understandable. Is everything loaded? Alright, there we go. Mines on bugs are good. I've been using the incendiary mines over gas, but either works so well. I know, but I'm trying to think, dude, if the gas mines explode, do they also set off the anti-tank mines? Or no? Because if the gas mines don't set off the anti-tank mines, that's perfect. I'd shred him. And what difficulty are you playing on? 10? Yep. I don't want to say we always play on 10, but like, I'd say like 90% of, maybe even like 95% of the time we play on max difficulty. Oi. Bug reach happening. Shite. Charger. Yeah, he's down. Let's get some gas mines. Okay, let me reload this quickly. Incendiary mines also one-shot kill you, so stick to gas. Yeah, gas is going to be a safer route. Well, it's not just safer route. I just need whatever I think is going to be the most efficient. Like, if gas mines aren't going to set off anti-tank mines, that's perfect, because that'll make, like, heavy units, like, you know, chargers and commanders, like, keep walking through the minefields until, obviously, you know, they trigger a anti-tank mine and kill them. Still don't see anything going on down there. Oh, that's Titan. No, I didn't get the kill shot. Well, luckily we got another guy with the recoilless and somebody else with what's it called again? The airburst. Let's go help out Pink with the main objective. Honestly, I hope they take the difficulty to 15 to 20. The thing is, I do want more difficulty, but I don't know how they would implement that. Like, how are you going to implement that without crashing people's games? You know what I mean? Like, you can't just add more enemies without, you know, people's PCs and consoles just blowing up. And at the same time, you don't really want to have, like, bullet spongy enemies, you know? So it's like, so what do you do to make it more difficult? Maybe add new types of enemies that you have to have a different play style to take out? That's the only thing I could think of. Let me get a Gatling sentry, probably over there. And we can also get a resupply up here. I'll go turn the valve. Oh, he's got it. Let them add more enemies. My PC can take it. I want a 200 kill streak. Dude, I want, like, I think my PC would be able to handle more enemies if I play solo. But I'm just thinking of, like, everybody else out there that's playing on consoles, or maybe not, like, the greatest PCs and stuff. Like, it's heavily going to restrict them. Well, that was easy. Alright, lads, let's get out of here. Perhaps it could be new mission types, like invading a bot factory, for example, and all objectives inside have to be manually done through a terminal or some other interactive interface. Yeah, like, that'd be a good idea. Make it a more challenging environment. Maybe, like, you're fighting... Like, imagine fighting bugs, but you're in a building. Can you imagine how hectic that would be? Like, nothing would change at all. Like, bugs would have the same health, the same damage, like, all that stuff, but you'd be fighting in areas that are a lot tighter, and, you know, it'd be a lot easier to get hit by the bugs and stuff, so you'd have to be more focused, which would make it more challenging. See, adding stuff like that there would definitely increase the difficulty without changing that much in the game, you know? Also, add in the big boss enemies like in Helldivers 1. Yeah, I would love to have boss enemies. Like, imagine fighting a massive... I don't even know, just a Terminid that's the size of that mountain. And that's, like, the boss fight. You have to hit it with, like, rockets. You have to hit it with, like, exosuits. Just everything you can think of. Barrages. Like, barrages don't really do that much to it, you know? Fighting on a lava planet, yeah, that would make it more difficult. I think it'd also make it kind of annoying because, like, nobody really wants to watch their footing non-stop, but it would add to the challenge. Also, damn, what do we got over here? Okay, so let's get that. I think we'll get a machine gun sentry and start sending shots into that impaler. Agree, because fighting in the city is harder than out in an open space. Exactly, like, when you're fighting in the city, it is... Nothing has changed except for how close bugs can get to you, or how easily bugs can get close to you. And it is so much more challenging in those cities because of that factor. Let's just keep mowing them down. And then we get down a... Gotta get down a Gatling sentry right there now that the machine gun's on cooldown. I mean, we'll be fine, but... That, yep, impaler. Oh, he took a big hit. Charger, yep, he's down. I actually grab some of these ammo boxes right here. Bile Titan dropped instantly. Yeah, that's about it for heavies. Meanwhile, 90% of Illuminate fights is on city, still easy. I know. Well, the thing, okay, the reason Illuminates are easy is because they have no heavy enemy. If Illuminates had, like, let's say, a new type of tank, where imagine, like, it was like a Mega Harvester, where you couldn't kill it with medium armor pen weapons, you needed an explosive weapon, you would have to change your loadout a lot more, and then it would make it more difficult. Because right now, all you need to take with you for Illuminate missions are the Gatling Sentry, Machine Gun Sentry, and then a Machine Gun Stratagem weapon. And sometimes not even. Like, sometimes you can just find those in the city, and you'll be fine. But yeah, like, you just need medium armor pen weapons at most, and you can kill everything. That's why they're so easy right now. And even the Voteless, like, the Voteless are on par with... You know the potato bugs on bug planets or Terminid planets? They're basically the same type of enemy, except for Voteless are a little bit slower, and there's more of them. But you can kill them all with, like, an explosive weapon with one shot. Like, you take the Purifier with you, you get, like, 5+ kill streaks with each charged up shot against the Voteless. Like, they're not really a challenge. They're only a challenge when they swarm you from all directions while you're fighting an elevated Overseer. That's when they actually become, you know, concerning. And what would you say is the most fun bug loadout versus what objectively best/easiest? Most fun, I would say, is probably a flamethrower loadout, like taking gas mines, taking gas mines and armor that makes you immune to gas damage, and then holding a flamethrower in your hand and burning everything. I'd say that's the most fun. best slash easiest, I'd say just taking something like the orbital napalm barrage, orbital 380, the EATs maybe, and a supply pack. Because to be honest with you, like, supply pack's kind of the best stratagem. I know people might disagree, like, oh no, that's bullshit, but it's one stratagem you can take with you on any mission against any faction, and it will do really well. Like, tell me another. Wait.
You have maintained our way of life.
Now, guys, tell me another stratagem that you can take on you again on any mission against any faction and do just as well as a supply pack. You can't. There really isn't one. Actually, let me think. Is there a stratagem? I want to say recoilless, but recoilless isn't that great against Illuminate. Maybe the Commando, but even then, it's still not on par. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Gotta grab some water. All right, let's see, boys. What do we got? Oh, wow. We went flawless. 527, 192, 363, 512. Dominic's almost got me. He was catching up right there. Yeah, all around, good run, games. Good, oh, games. Good run, boys. Good run. All right, guys. Thank you for the run. I gotta do a quick little test. I want to see if gas mines will trigger anti-tank mines. Oh, thank you, Russia. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. I don't know why the notification isn't working right now. I do not understand that. But thank you for the Twitch Prime. I do see it in my chat. Sorry, I wish the notification would go off. I gotta see if it's connect. I mean, yeah, it says it's connected and everything. But it's just not showing up for some reason. But yeah, thank you for that, dude. I do appreciate that. Maybe it's delayed? I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, thank you, dude. Hello, Gilly Man. What's going on? How's my day been? Day's been going pretty solid, I would say. Pretty good indeed. So let me go hop on to like I don't know, just a level 1 planet real quickly. And then I'm going to, what's it called? Whatchamacallit? I'm gonna throw the gas mines down and the anti-tank mines and see if they blow up.
Orbit synchronized.
Okay, so let me just go over here. Where are they? Gas mines, tank mines. I guess I'll take a supply pack. And then let me go grab a machine gun sentry. Oh, so I'll take that with me. Okay, we'll see if the gas mines set off the anti-tank mines. If they don't, that is huge. Hey, no worries, Honor. Have fun today, man. How do we participate in the giveaway? Basically, sometime during the stream, I'll mention when I'm going to be giving it away, and I'll mention how I'm going to be giving it away in that current moment. Right, so let's get down the anti-tank mines. And let me get down the gas mines. I guess like right beside it right there. Moment of truth. Okay, yeah, they, the gas mines set off the anti-tank mines. I guess that's actually a good combo now that I think about it. If I... Because, yeah, how many... There's not that many anti-tank mines. So the chances of the gas mines actually setting them off from the explosion are kind of low. Or did it set off all the anti-tank? No, there's one right there. So if I throw a grenade at it... Will that set it off? Yeah, that sets it off. What about that distance? Let's see about that distance. No! Dude, I think anti-tank mines and gas mines might be an insane combo. Let me actually go try this out real quickly. This could be quite amazing.
Every sector in the galaxy.
Now, do we want to do against the Predator strain? I feel like against the Predator strain, it might be a little difficult. Do we have a good planet? Yeah, we'll do Esker. And let's see, what do we got? Map obscured. Yeah, we can deal with this. Stratagem call in time. Layout's actually not too bad. It's not horrendous, but it's not amazing.
To the Esker system.
Yeah, it does answer that, but it still makes them... It's still gonna be... It could be a really good combo. I gotta test this out. I gotta see.
Successful. Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed.
Have I checked the Superstore? No, I think I saw Cloud Plays his video, and he just mentioned that, the Commando armor is in the Superstore, so it's like, oh, that's pretty cool. So, yeah, so let me go grab myself the recoilless. We'll grab the double mines. Gas mine. I love how they have such a short cooldown, too. And then I guess I'll also go and take... Yeah, I guess Machine Gun Sentry. Can't really go wrong with it. That's gonna help swat away whatever guys are jumping on me. And let me think. I want to take something to deal with the Predator bugs. I'm thinking I take something like... I don't know, debating Blitzer, because it's got the infinite ammo. But at the same time, I'm also debating on the Cookout, because... Sure, it doesn't have infinite ammo, but this weapon does slap, especially against Shriekers. So maybe I will go with that. Alright, and yeah, so I guess let's test this out now. Wait, I just need to check something real quickly. Okay, yeah, no, we're all good. Oh, wait. No, still dealing with some... Okay, now we're all good. Alright, so we'll see what we can do here. Cookout all the way. Creative, I've got both. Alright, so let's see what happens here. Honestly, I think this loadout does work. So I have recoilless to take care of all heavy enemies, anti-tank mines and gas mines to take care of the mix of enemies, like, take care of mix, like Chargers, Commanders, Stalkers, and then also Hunters, like all the weaker guys. And then the Machine Gun Sentry, just to clean up the weaker guys that get close to me. So I guess more so like the Predator Hunters. Alright, extraction. Yeah, it's definitely clear. Love to see that. I think I saw the LiDAR station to the... What is that? Southwest of me? Yeah, LiDAR... Oh no, research facility. Stalker lair. Looks like a medium nest. Let me get down the recoilless. Also get down the resupply. We'll probably take care of that stalker nest first. Research facility. And then... Actually... Oh no, we gotta go clockwise throughout the map. Yeah, that mapping makes the most sense. I really do want to get rid of the stalker lair though, because that's going to be annoying later on. Hey, it's a lot of shots. A few too many shots. So you know what, actually, yeah, I will get rid of the stalker lair, and then I'll go clockwise throughout the map. So this way I can bang out all the objectives. I mean, the stalker lair is like right beside me. It's not even far away. Okay, let me kill these guys before they call in a breach. I can see it. Snipe. Beautiful. No idea if any stalkers actually got out of it.
asset within threat range.
2 pouncers, maybe potato bugs. No, just pouncers. Nope. Don't do that. Nope. No bug breaches yet. Let me get away from this area, then you can call it the bug breach. Because if I'm gonna fight them, I want to fight them in a big open area. So looks like I've got a spore tower up ahead. What is that? Medium nest? Yeah, it looks like a medium nest. I think we have a couple commanders. Oh no, stalkers. Never mind, not commanders. Okay, I gotta kill these guys quickly. No, don't get stuck. No, I'm stuck. Dude, are you shitting me? I was stuck in between this rock here. Like my character was in a falling animation. Bro, that was so fucking tilting. Dude. My character was in a falling animation and I couldn't move anywhere.
The freedom of the galaxy remains in
Bro.
Let us join them.
Oh my god, that just drove me insane instantly. Damn, that was hella tilted. Do we have only map obscures? No, we got shriekers. I can deal with shriekers. Yeah, that was not it.
Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Yeah, quite literally, I got stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Orbit synchronized.
Wow, I don't think I've ever... Actually, no, I've definitely got tilted that fast before. But yeah, no, that was just really triggering. I was like, there's no way I should have gotten stuck there. That make no sense. Debating on keeping the cookout though. I don't know if I want to keep the cookout because I mean, like, it's got the knockback that I love and it's got the fire damage. But at the same time, I feel like I am gonna struggle against the stalkers. Ah, screw it. Now we'll just keep it. We'll keep it. You could run hoverpack? No, but I want to run recoilless. I want to do a gas mine and anti-tank mine type of loadout. No, firebreaker won't work either. I'll burn through ammo too fast. And it doesn't have the knockback.
Initiated.
If you take incendiary breaker, you have to take the supply pack with you. If you don't, then yeah, you're kind of screwed then. Not enough ammo. Hey, no worries, Mira. Thanks for stopping in. Alright, extraction's clear. And we got the good extraction too, the one where it's like up on a hill. This one's pretty easy to defend. And I did see a heavy nest. I think it was somewhere over there in that direction. Let's get all the stuff down. I think for this nest, I'm probably going to call down the minefields, like both the minefields inside of it. See for artillery, shrieker nest, medium nest, main objective. I feel like there's something else around here, but I could be wrong. Oh, LiDAR station, lit. Even though we don't really need it since we kind of just spotted out, spotted almost all the objectives already. Alright, so let's go take out the heavy nest first. Broadcasting station, I might be able to snipe the broadcasting station, depending if any of these rocks are in the way. Oh, yeah, no, I think I could hit it. Actually, I might need a... Oh, hello. Okay, they just walked like right past me. I heard the sound of... Oh, there it is. Okay. Don't even need to get close. Alright, objective completed. Let's take out these stragglers. Let me just get right up close to them so I can one-tap them. Nice little bonk. Also, thank you guys for subscribing. Do appreciate that. Oh, I think I have a warrior that's going to spawn in units and run away. Alright, so let's get anti-tank mines. Gas mines. Get some gas grenades here to slow them all down a little bit. That just gives the mines time to set up. Okay, no heavy enemy there. Oh, also there goes using the mines inside the nest. Right. Okay, he's down. Lots of mines are blowing up. I think I'll also get a machine gun sentry down. Probably, yeah, probably back there. So I get hit with fire damage, I get hit with gas damage. They also got hit with A little bit of the damage from the anti-tank mines. That was kind of my fault. I ran in front of it. Also, dude, I love how fast the machine gun sentry kills the stalkers. It's kind of surprising how quickly it does it. Yeah, I see you. Okay, and then the machine gun sentry gets me.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
He's ignoring all questions about, which is kind of sketchy. I know it's a marketing move to pull people on stream, but at least answer some questions on it. Dude, I've already told, like, I've answered how to answer, or answered how to answer, but I've answered how to, how I'm doing the giveaway like 10 times. I'm not doing an entire stream where I just repeat the same thing nonstop. Like, I've already mentioned it before. I'm gonna give away the code at a random time during the stream. The way to enter it, I will explain it right as I'm about to give it away. That is it. It is as straightforward as that. I think this loadout does struggle against the Predator bugs. Yeah, this loadout does. Holy shit, yeah, this loadout does struggle hella against them. Getting ragdolled to death is, frustrating. Oh, dude, it is insanely frustrating. That's why before, I never played against the bots. Holy shit, that's a lot of them. Alright, they're all dead. Yeah, I think if I'm doing a run against the Predator bugs, I might do a teammate. Because there's only a few runs, or a few loadouts that I can use that really work against the Predator bugs. So maybe I'll get a teammate in here. I think we'll do that. I'll do a duo run. Cause yeah, I don't want to say you're limited to when you're doing Predator bugs, but like you kind of are sometimes, you know? It's a little tricky. Let's see. Oh yeah, the friend code. Sorry about that, man. So let me get we'll get Greyhound in here. I'll show you guys the friend code if you guys want to add me. Whoops. There's the friend code, guys. Pause the stream, take a screenshot so you can add me. I'll add you back. And then this way, when it's your turn in the queue system, we can just get you in here nice and quickly. I guess it's not a deathless run. No, it's not a deathless run. No, sir. So let me get a Greyhound in here. Let me change this to friends only so he can join. There we go. Duo run, can I join next match? Sure. We can get the next person in then. Oh, dude, don't, if it's about disappointing, don't even worry about that, man. Dude, you'll be fine. I mean, every time, I feel like every time I've played with you, you've done, like, solid. So let me go find a mission for us. So the gas mines and anti-tank mines didn't work how I hoped they would work out. Little unfortunate, but that's okay. I would think the hover pack and airburst would be a good combo. No. How would that work? You have two backpacks, so you can't carry both with you. And I don't think reloading it and then running back to it every time you want to shoot it is a good idea either. Let's see, what do we want to do? Do I want to do Predator Strain again? It did get slapped up, but I think if we do a duo run, it'd go much better. Let's see. Oh, it's all map obscured. Yikes. The Predator Hunters are crazy? Predator Hunters are crazy. I just don't like how they can burst you down, like, almost instantly. No, map obscured again. I guess maybe we will do a regular planet. Oh, remember, what kind of planet is this?
Choose where to make your stand.
Okay, it just has the... what's it called? Rainstorms and stuff.
Helldivers across the galaxy are fighting for every inch of territory.
Hoverpack and Eruptor could work, though. I like that. Versus the Illuminate. Yeah, Hoverpack versus... what's it called? Hoverpack with the Eruptor is a good combo. I mean, Hoverpack with any type of explosive weapon, really, is a good combo. Alright, so let's see. Who else are we getting in here? Stormbearer. We'll get Stormbearer in here. Maybe a pinned comment would help. Yeah, you're not gonna lie, you're not too wrong. No, I think a pinned comment would definitely help out. I'll probably do that. So let me get Stormbearer in here. We'll get a run going. Also, guys, have you seen the Dune Awakening game? I don't know what it is. I saw a bit of gameplay on it, and I don't know. I'm not really, like, too hyped about it, to be honest with you. Alright, so let me go pin this here. There we go. Not gonna lie, that there is definitely a good idea. Yeah, we lost a major order. We lost, what was it? I think we're at like around 94% or something. Yeah, there we go. So I pinned the comments. That should solve the question issue. Yeah, maybe I should have done something like that on my end. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Alright, so we got Bear in here, so let me go set this to invite only now. I think it looks cool, but I'm a nerd for Dune and sci-fi things in general. Well, it's understandable. I don't know, something just looked off to me. I don't know if it was the gameplay or the graphics and stuff, but just something seemed kind of odd, you know? Let's see, so maybe we'll do... Oh, actually we'll do the Earthquake Planet. Map obscured. I mean, this one's not bad. It's probably gonna have armored spewers, though. Armored spewers are kind of annoying. You want to see Super Earth get swallowed by the black hole? Dude, that's gonna be wild. Can you imagine? Just like, we have to restart the galaxy. It's like, alright, we got a new Super Earth.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
Yeah, so we'll do that, and then we'll go counterclockwise throughout the map. Let me just see what I want to take with me. Oh, actually, I know what I'm gonna take with me. Let's take the machine gun and take the supply pack. We're gonna need some anti-tank stratagems. Grab the Eagle 500. I think I'll also take the anti-tank mines. Grab vitality enhancement. I'll probably grab the ultimatum. Gas grenade, check. And then I feel like I should take... I feel like I should take the crossbow, but... Nah, I think I'll be good with this. Oh, let me take peak physique. Yeah, I need peak physique against the bugs. Let's see. Let's go grab ourselves the field chemist. I found the field chemist looks pretty good with a lot of whatchamacallit, with a lot of arbors in the game. Then we have a pretty solid loadout set up here. Do I want to take the... I want to take this, but I'm really nervous if we run into the armored spewers. I might be shooting myself in the foot using this weapon. But I do want to use an assault rifle, though. I want to use an automatic weapon. Yeah, screw it, we'll use it. Do you prefer light armor? Yeah, light armor for Terminids and Illuminate. Heavy armor, you just move too slow, but I will use heavy armor against the bots. What about me? No, I don't like medium. Alright, extraction's clear. I do see a medium nest to the northwest of us. So we'll go take that out first. Then main objective. Looks like a stalker lair over there too. So I'm gonna get down the heavy machine gun. I don't think I've really used the heavy machine gun against the armored spewers before. I mean, I have used it, but like not that often. So I don't remember how many shots it actually takes to kill them. I imagine it doesn't take that many. Also, I just saw some armored spewers. So the primary weapon I took with me, the STA-52 assault rifle, is not going to be that great against them. Oh well, I'll just save it against the commanders, hunters, and whatever else. Let's get prone, reduce the recoil. Hey, quad kill. Not too bad. Is that one? No, that guy's dead. Oh, yeah, got him. 2 shots. I thought they only fired 1 shot at a time. But I guess not. I'm gonna save the Eagle 500 for just Vile Titans mainly. Yeah, they're dead. 500's gonna wipe out whoever else in there. Okay, gas grenade in there. Wait, no, get back. Don't call in a breach yet. Let me just destroy these. Okay. Now if they want to call in a breach, they can. Like, I don't feel like I'm restricted to this area. Quick reload. Yeah, I'm also trying to reload the weapons constantly before, or reload the heavy machine gun before it fully runs out of ammo, so I can, you know, get the faster reload. Get a gas grenade over there. Oh shit, I messed up. I was really hoping that the... Oh, that's a 500. I was really hoping that the gas grenade would slow the charger down. Ay, man down. Okay, they're all dead. I know how the anti-tank mine's in there still. So I'm really hoping that they... Hey, they killed the charger. Let's get a... actually, no, we can pop an ultimatum down in there. Bit of a miss. Okay, he's dead. Charger, I can shred his leg. If I can not die from the impaler, that's already dead. Oh shit, hello. Okay, reload, reload, reload. Oh, anti-tank mine right there. Maybe I'll try to use this. Yeah, I could definitely get him to run into that. There we go. Perfecto. Pretty sure I spotted a stalker lair somewhere around here. Or maybe not. The glare is kind of... Like, I have a bunch of glare on my monitor screen, so I can't really see the map too well. Commanders, yeah. Commanders are down. Or, now they're down. Holy shit, that's a lot. Dude, that's a lot of bile artillery. Aye. Okay, he got me a little bit. Oh, leg is broken. I mean, at least I still have both my Eagle 500s. Okay, let's move. Okay, actually, let's get behind this wall and reload. Somewhat safe here. Okay, gas grenade there. Start moving. Where are you, Blue? Okay, right there. Let's reload. This code is provided by Arrowhead, from what I gathered. Yeah, it's from Arrowhead. Like, I am not putting in the code myself. Like, I just give them the information, like your account ID, and then they'll give it to you. Alright, they're all down. Where's the generator? Oh, there it is. Oh, so let me just reload this quickly. I do want to mow down that Shrieker nest. Alright, perfect. Grab that. Oh, I didn't reload the ultimate before I grabbed it. Okay, we got an armored, not armored spewer, a smelly charger. So let me get some anti-tank mines right there. I mean, not that I think they're really needed for this, but... Oh, never mind. Bug reach is happening. Kind of needed now. Alright, reload. Yeah, hello. Yep. Okay, stim. Okay, Battle Titan's down. Oh, we got another one. I think the anti-tank mines actually killed the charger. Also, let's get down to resupply. Oh, there's a charger. Do I have any more mines? I guess I don't have any more mines for him. Come on, just die. Wow, that's a lot of shots. Hey, what's up, Farlander? What's going on, man? Alright, so let me reload this. I'll take one more supply. It was a bit overkill for the Titan. Nah, it can never be too overkill.
Tagging map. Northwest, 100 meters.
Do I? No, I don't need anything else. I still want you to leave that armor to yourself, so we will all be able to enjoy it through watching streams. I know, but like because the thing is, they said to give to your viewers and stuff, so I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna give it to my viewers. I'm not going to take it. I don't know what happened there. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna take it for myself. Oh shit. Let's get him down. Stim. And what is the most annoying enemy to fight in Helldivers 2? Most annoying enemy to fight? Probably Impalers currently, because they can just randomly one-shot you. Yeah, I'd probably say them. How many are they giving anyways? Just one. They're gonna give, oh, they told me to give out one code, I guess. Is there another? Holy shit, okay, I know there's a spore charger somewhere down there, so I'll get some anti-tank mines. I'll try to lure him this way. Yeah, there's also an impaler somewhere. I mean, I don't have anything on my map. Yeah, the code's only going to be used by one person. Oh, okay. Oh no, how do I... Dude, I'm an idiot. So that one. Okay, that one. Oh, there we go. Alright, we gotta spin all the valves. Impalers keep swatting after they die. I know. That's why I say that they're probably the most annoying enemy right now. Just because they can still kill you even while they're dead. Imagine a centipede type of bug. Dude, that'd be so cool. They could make that into a boss enemy, like a big centipede, and it has all these legs and tries to rush you and eat you. Yeah, that's patrol. Dude. Ran right in front of me as I was shooting. Do you ever change your aiming to the left side default keybind? And or it is, I think, either mouse 4 or 5. I used to do that, but not anymore. I think I changed my key bindings around a little bit. But no, I don't really aim to the left anymore. Oh, here's a stalker lair. Or is this the heavy nest? No, it's a stalker lair. Let's see if any stalkers actually tried to rush me. I would find it quite interesting. Stalker versus heavy machine gun. I'm gonna toss one of those in there. I should use the ultimatum actually to close this up. You can find ammo for the ultimatum much easier than you can find ammo for grenades. Wow, I severely underestimated how close that bug breach was. Yeah, this bug breach is quite the distance away. I don't think the anti-tank mines are going to be doing much. Alright, reload. Oh, hello. Let me just, ploop. Yeah, he's dead. Giant sandworm and Helldivers. Then you're jawing. I don't know what that is. Can I grab the ammo? There we go.
Tagging map, southwest.
Yeah, so go bang out that objective. That could be a stalker nest, potentially. And did I ever play Helldivers 1? I think I played it for like not that long. I played it for maybe an hour or two, and I'm not a fan of like top-down games. Oh, it's a Dune run for reference? Actually, okay, no, I saw the first Dune movie. I don't know what it was. I just didn't really care too much for it. It wasn't like it was bad, but like, I don't know, I just wasn't really into Dune that much. I mean, apparently a lot of people do love it, though. Alright, push the commander into there. Too bad I'm getting some anti-tank mines down inside. Oh, hello. Okay, they're all dead. Let's go destroy all the bug holes now. So one in there, one in there. It's funny how this is like the strat that you have to do when you take a supply pack and ultimatum with you. Okay, let's get some anti-tank mines, maybe right up here. Oh, hey, there's a stalker. I was gonna say, I wonder, because before there were no stalkers that came out of the bug breach. Come on, hit. No, I missed big time. Trying to get his, I don't know, his leg or something. Yeah, got his leg. Get another gas grenade down in there. And what do you think of the Division games, if you ever played them? I haven't played the Division games, seen a ton of gameplay on it a while ago. I think at the time I was making videos on a different game, and that's why I didn't get into it, but I do wish I did. It looked like a lot of fun. It looked like a game that I would love to play, to be honest. Alright. Actually, let me reload this and then I'll go ultimatum them. Oh, I was out of... Oh, I thought I had at least a couple more bullets left to kill that guy.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Oh, I tried to land on him, but I missed it.
Reporting to the front.
No, the giveaway did not happen yet. Oh, shit.
Outpost destroyed.
I'm pretty sure I died somewhere. Damn. That was a lot. That was a lot of shots. I know I died somewhere around here. Ultimatum. I guess I could just, like, leave all my stuff. I don't really need to take it because it's just a one supply. Oh, it's actually, it's a fully loaded HMG. Yeah, no, I'm going to take that. Let's reload this. What do I do with 1.6 thousand coins? I'm not sure. I didn't really set up a point system
100 meters.
on Twitch because I don't really know what I would implement.
Sub-objective in your vicinity.
Also, I think there's something behind us. Yep. There was something behind us. Damn, 64,000. That's wild. Oi! Yeah. The giveaways for the blue armor set, I think. I'm pretty sure it's for all three, not just the blue. Hey, what's up, Ghoulie? Acknowledge my presence. Wild. Commanders, I really just love how the HMG shreds commanders, though. That's a big selling point for me. Does it kill commanders, and does it kill them fast? Let's get that down. Where are the bugs? There's nothing coming out of the bug breach.
Calling in reinforcements.
There's nothing coming out of it. Oh, now they're starting to come out. There they are. Come on, anti-tank mine, take them out. Nope. No, it did not. Yeah, okay. Damn.
Calling in reinforcements.
That was wild.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Point me to the enemy.
Let's see, where... Ultimatum. Oh, that's not good. Oh, damn, hey, thank you, Sweet Legion, for the tier 1 for 2 months, man. Appreciate that. Thank you, dude. Oh, shit. No, stop the ragdolling. Yeah, no, I'm dead. Can I move? Thank you. Okay, machine gun, gonna need that. Dude, what kind of sneak attack bullshit is that? Dude, that is some horse shit. He went through the wall and jumped me. He pulled some Silver Surfer stuff for the Fantastic Four. He phased through it. Also, speaking of that, have you guys seen the or not trailers, but heard the rumors about like a new Fantastic Four movie coming out with like a new cast and everything? I think it's gonna be kind of cool. It's kind of upsetting that they failed so much, but I mean that I guess all the Fantastic Four movies did horrible, so I really hope that they can change it up with this one. I hope to catch the giveaway to maybe have a chance. Hey, dude, I hope you have it. I hope you'll be able to stay for it too. I think I might actually do the giveaway after this run. Yeah, I'll probably do the giveaway after this run. Let's see. So you know what? Let's get some anti-tank mines. I think right here would be good. Bloop. Oh my god, I missed him too. Yeah, I didn't miss him. Let's see if I can get like some sort of breach to happen. I don't know why he's spinning like that. And I was saying I want a breach to happen so I can lure all the heavy enemies through here. Also, thank you, Jazz Cat Jake, thank you for the tier 1, dude. Appreciate that, man. I don't know why the notification didn't come up. My notifications are really buggy today for some reason. And I don't know why. Oh, shit. I'm really glad I didn't hold the 500 in my hand. Oh, hello. Shit. Dude, why is there 3 of them? Well, something killed that other one. Okay, we're gonna land, I guess, inside the nest. Alright, toss that in there. Also, Dark Knight, thank you for subscribing, dude. Appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you. I feel like today, I don't know what it is, but I feel a little bit off. I guess maybe I just feel a little stressed out about the giveaway, because I'm like, I want it to go smoothly, and I want everything to, you know, go well, because I've never done a giveaway before. And to be honest with you, I would love to actually do more of these in the future. I feel like I need to figure out a better way to implement it. Bonk. Oi. Oh, that's not good. Oh, actually, where is that? I think this is, yeah, this is definitely the Titan hole. Can I hit it with this here from this side? No, I messed up. I messed up big time. Shit. Nope. Toss that in there. Dude, throw the stratagem. Throw the strat. Guys, I'm gonna go insane right now. Because I'm pressing the left click button with the stratagem in my hand, and he was not throwing it for some odd reason. It was like somebody duct taped the stratagem to his hand. I don't think I've ever spammed the mouse button as hard as I did in that one instance. That was messed up, dude. It was very messed up because it wasn't even like, oh, there was like a small chance where I didn't throw it or whatnot. Dude, I was spamming that thing. Also, I don't think, oh, I didn't close up that bug hole. Give me some anti-tank mines randomly down in there. I don't think it's because of a broken arm, because you can call in stratagems to do everything normally with, you know, like a broken arm or whatever. Also, why does it say the heavy machine gun is activating? Okay, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to use the heavy machine gun for this entire run because it looks like it's bugged. Dude, I only have 3 stratagems now. You can't make this shit up. Okay, luckily there's only 1 bug hole left. Okay, cool. Heavy machine gun, bugged, can't use it. Lit. I guess I'll go steal his stalwart. That's like all I can basically do right now. Bugged, huh? Smirk? Dude, it's not a good bugged. Oh, actually, I have my old heavy machine gun there. So I guess I could pick that up and then hopefully not die and lose it. Where's my old supply pack? Pretty sure I had more. No, I had about the same. Oh, got the mine by accident. I thought that was gonna blow up a lot worse. Let me get over here and reload this thing. Okay, they're all down. Let's go for the ICBM. That's a weird bug. I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen that one either. This one's an interesting discovery. Thank you, Andre. Love from Romania. I think you're the first person from Romania in my chat. That's pretty cool. Wouldn't the Wasp, I'm assuming you're saying the Wasp be a good gun against the bugs? Wasp's actually good against spewers. If you have a spewer seed, yeah, it's gonna be really good. If you don't, it's a little rough because it's not good against Bio Titans, and it's like okay against chargers and stuff. Like, I mean, still not really that great against chargers. But it's like, I guess it's better than nothing.
Last reload.
Alright, Eagle 500. Yeah, the one thing I don't like about using the 500 with, whatchamacallit, with the anti-tank mines, is because the 500 is just going to set off the mines. And now I got no mines. Oh, I guess I did have one mine. Your aim is insane. Thank you, Dark Knight. Appreciate that, man. I mean, to be honest with you, with how much I play this game, I feel like my aim should be at least half decent. Oh, that was the last reinforcement. That is no good. Love from Norway. Thank you, Subsequent. Appreciate that. Love from Norway. I'm trying to think. I feel like I've seen one or two other people from Norway, but I could be mistaken for another country. But still, it's really cool to hear where everybody's from. Oh, objective's right in front of me. Bonk. That did nothing. I thought the bonk would actually do a little bit more. I think there's also a LiDAR station somewhere nearby, too. Get another gas grenade right there. Reload this. Shit. Oh, there it is. LiDAR station's down there. Ultimatum the charger. Alright, bit of a miss. Got him. Yeah, start making a beeline for it.
Calling down supplies. Sounds like the taste of freedom.
Did I call that? Yeah, I did call that a resupply. Wait, they dodged the vomit. What's your opinion about the news for May 8th? The news for May 8th. What do you mean the news for May 8th? What's going on? And how's the diving going? Diving's been going pretty decent. I've had some, I think I've had like 2 or 3 games with some issues. And then 2 like really solid games so far. Or 1 really solid game. And this one's going pretty good.
I got the terminal.
We got reinforcements. Yeah, let's get down some anti-tank mines down over there. Love watching your channel. Bought the game because of you. Upgraded my gaming grid because of you. And Helldivers 2. Nice. Hey, dude. I'm just glad you enjoy the content and stuff, you know? And also enjoy the game.
Last reload. Engaging terminal.
Oh, perfect. They announced the new war bond and new content will come shortly. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds pretty lit. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like it's about time we got some new content, new war bond, just new stuff in general, really. Like, it has been quite some time and the game has been getting a little bit dry. Where's that bug breach out? It's happening down there. I want to push ahead, but I also don't want to get mowed down by the sentry. Also, my screen is becoming increasingly more dark. Which is really not good, as I cannot see shit. Let's drop them, gives me time to reload. Shit. It's them, bonk. And reload. I need a mech warbond. Dude, mech warbond would be amazing. Like a mech customization warbond would be cool. That's screw it. Let's get a 500 down there. I already know, saying this, like a Biotaine's going to spawn in after the 500 goes off, and it's not going to damage him at all. Ah, I knew it. I knew it. How did I know it? I told you. The 500 would go off and then a Biotine would come out right after. Dude, I know this game so well. I know this game so well. That's hilarious.
Someone withdrawing to rearm.
Anyways, yeah, it is hella dark. A little too dark, you know?
Last reload.
What do we have? Oh, the ICBM. Dude, almost like ran past, almost forgot about that. I need a motorcycle stratagem. I feel like a motorcycle stratagem would actually do well with this. It'd probably be easy to drive because, whatchamacallit, like the terrain and stuff, probably easier to drive than the FRV. But at the same time, I feel like you get sent flying off of it and die really easily. Like, that was funny though. I told you guys a wild tank would come out after the 500 exploded and wouldn't damage it. Let's get a resupply over there. We can't pull these.
Sending down equipment package.
It would be hell if you need to balance the motorcycle. How would you balance the motorcycle? Or if you're saying for Arrowhead to balance it. But yeah, like a dirt bike pretty much.
I'm on it.
They had a motorcycle in Helldivers 1, so you know one would be coming to Helldivers 2. Dude, I'm all up for that. I'm just gonna start ripping into his head. I mean, sure, I could finish him off with like the ultimatum, but this is a lot more fun. Got him. Should be safe. Uh-oh, these are pulled. Oh, there's something over there. Actually, let me get some anti-tank mines. I think like somewhere right there would be fine. We need some LMG weapons, I think. I agree with you. Dude, machine guns are the most fun weapon. Are the most fun stratagem weapons to use in this game. I would love to have a machine gun primary weapon. Like, I don't care. Like, give the Liberator, like, a 100-round drum magazine or something. I'd be using that. Oh, there's a Charger walking through the minefield I just set up.
Last reload.
Oh, no, the minefield's right there. There we go. Come on. Okay, he's down. Get some gas grenades going.
Fire in the hole. Reloading.
Alright, go prone. Oh. Trying to cover blue. Shit. Bile artillery's getting me.
Get some. Get some. Bag's empty.
Oh no, 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 they're starting to push. They're starting to push up. Let me get some 500s.
Ending enemy.
Yikes. Yeah, what's up, Cruz? BG, love the content to watch your streams on YouTube almost every night. Thanks, man. Thanks for the support, dude. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it.
Sweet liberty, my arm.
I'm gonna get another 500 for that. For that impaler. Oh, right on the money. Yeah, he's gonna die instantly.
I got the terminal.
A plasma LMG. Dude, that's what I mean. Like, an energy LMG would be sick. I was saying, like, an energy submachine gun. No. Boys, I got the break action shotgun. Oh, this is lit. Something wasn't right there. He definitely must have been heavily damaged. There's no way I just two-tapped him with the break action. Also, does a break action shotgun always spawn on these missions? I mean, it's cool, but I wouldn't want this against armored spewers. I mean, I'm still gonna take it with me because it's sick. All barrels. A Farmer Brown weapon. I'm gonna grab some ammo boxes for this thing. I would love to do a break action run. Do you guys know how to consistently get the break action shotgun? If there is a way to consistently get this weapon, I would probably do a run with it. Yeah, I got him. Alright, both got him. Oh, that's not good. Alright, we're getting out of here, my friend.
Calling down fortifications.
So crazy how this thing takes up a stratagem weapon slot. Yeah, let me guys know if if you know how to consistently get this weapon on whatever mission or planet. Oh, got him.
Out of ammo. Reloading.
I wish they would just let us have it. Me too, man. I enjoy using this weapon. It's pretty fun. Like, when I'm in the mood for it, because obviously, you know, it's a pretty shit weapon, but like points of interest, I would say. I see it at spawn all the time. Dude, I don't see it at spawn ever. I gotta know what kind of spawn you're at.
Sending in an eagle.
Just ploop.
Last reload.
Just go POI hunting. You will always find one. I know, but the thing is, I don't want to go hunting for it. I just want to, like, know where it is, grab it, and then just do the mission. You know? But it's kind of stupid to have it on the support weapon. Oh, I 100% agree with you, dude. There is no reason that this weapon should be a support weapon.
200 meters.
Not at all. Primary weapon? Sure. You know what the thing is? It can even make this a good primary weapon. If they made it so each shot did, like, let's say each shot did about 600 damage.
Reloading.
Maybe even more, actually. I'd say possibly more, so it can one-shot a commander's head. It'd actually have some pretty good use. And it doesn't even need medium armor pen if it's going to, like, do a ton of damage. Got him. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure the range isn't that bad either. Yeah, no, range isn't that bad.
Reloading.
I'm gonna try to shoot these guys in the side, see what kind of damage I can get. Wow. Doesn't even two-shot them. So it looks like it takes 4 shots. Let me switch this to all barrels. Damn.
Get some. Get some.
This weapon is rough. Oh no, not the charger. Okay, let me get down 500 right there. Come on, climb, climb, climb! Oh, I'm so dead. Wow. No idea how I survived that one.
Reloading.
Eagle 1 leaving combat zone to resupply.
Out of ammo.
Okay, dodge him.
Last reload.
There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna toss the gas grenade in there. Actually, well, I missed that. But yeah, 500 works. That's gonna do it. Nice. I would have loved to have used this against the stalkers. I feel like it'd do pretty decent against them. Maybe not amazing, but I don't think it'd be horrible. I actually don't know if this has knockback. Laying down will always save you from 500s, yeah. I think pretty sure laying down will save you even if you're like 22 meters away. Like, it's something ridiculous.
1 minute remains. Destroyer
Let's get that over there. Gatling sentry.
deploying.
I'm gonna get some anti-tank mines right beside it. So that way if a charger does try to steamroll it, or when it steamrolls it, you know, at least kill it with it.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Oh, that is a bug breach. Do I have any? No, I got nothing I can call in. And yeah, I do think the kill zone will come back eventually. Don't know when, but hopefully soon. Shriekers, shriekers. Hey, I feel like I'm going duck hunting. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. I'll go fuck myself.
T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
No idea how that mine actually blew up. 'Cause nobody was shooting at it.
Reinforcements on the
Oh, and I got called in. I thought we were out of we couldn't call in stratagems or anything. Yeah, gas grenade, gas grenade. No, my break action. I've lost it. I'm so sad I lost the break action. Oh, I think I missed. No, no, I hit it. Why shotguns have terrible armor pen unless they're bladed slugs? Because that's just basically all video games. In all video games, shotguns are like some amazing, insanely like godlike weapon up close, but as soon as you go past like 5 meters, they become like pea shooters. I don't know why they're like that in every game. It's just really strange. I guess because like if they made shotguns do like insane amounts of damage at all range, then you know they'd be kind of OP, which makes sense. Shit, I missed. Okay, get some gas grenades for the crowd behind it. Oh, dude, what? I saw the bug breach happening, or him calling in the bug breach over there. Yeah, he's down. Dude, I don't think this weapon actually has knockback. Yeah, dude, we gotta get out of here. My Farmer Brown shotgun. Yeah, no, I'm out. I'm out. The break action, aka Johnny Rico shotgun.
Another victory for the right side of history.
When to watch when you couldn't throw could be a zombie glitch because the back you could see your arm, but when you're turned around before you died, your arm was gone, so maybe the game acted like you didn't have a right arm. Not just a broken arm. Been seeing friends walk around without limbs a lot recently. Maybe. I don't know, but that was just frustrating. I was like, why can't I throw this stratagem? And he was just holding it in his hand, and then it broke. I wasn't able to like actually use it. Oh, not bad. 577, 569, 5 deaths, 7 deaths. I definitely could have died a little bit less, but oh well. We also had similar amount of shots fired. I guess we were both using machine guns, so that makes sense. But thank you for the run, Bear. Very solid game. Unfortunately, I did get bugged out a little bit, so that was kind of annoying. Oh, thank you, my guy. Thank you, thank you.
The gloom. What's going on in there?
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Giveaway? Yeah, so I'm going to be doing the giveaway right now. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do the rules exactly. Hug time? Oh wait, I closed my thing. Is he still... No, he's not there. Alrighty then, guys. So, to do this giveaway, I think the fairest way to do this is I'm gonna set my lobby to friends only. So whoever has me added in the game can join. And the first person that joins my lobby, I will give them the code to. Well, actually, well, they have to give me their account ID and information and stuff, and then I can give it to Arrowhead, and then they'll be able to, you know, send you guys the stuff. So I'm gonna give it, so I'm gonna wait 10 seconds because I want YouTube to catch up to this. Actually, oh no, I guess to make it fair, everybody that's on, if you guys are on YouTube, hop on over to Twitch because YouTube has a delay. I think that's gonna be the most fair way to do it. So I'll give you guys about like 15 seconds, and then I'm gonna turn the lobby to friends only.
Take command of the galaxy's liberation.
Twitch delay is far worse. That's like the fairest way I can think of doing this. And then afterwards, you just message me on Discord what your, what's it called, your ideas and stuff, and then we'll be good. Also, thank you, JMO, for the 2 months, man. Appreciate that a lot, man. Thank you. But I think that's the fairest way I can think of at the moment, because they kind of just gave us this giveaway and stuff, and I was like, oh, I don't really have anything planned for how to execute a giveaway, so I feel like this would be the best way. Alright, so we're gonna start this. It's gonna be quick, guys, so whoever's first to join in is gonna get it.
Greetings, Helldiver. The galactic war awaits.
I think for this giveaway, I'm just gonna do it like this here. I think future giveaways, I will definitely optimize it a little bit better. No gambling wheel. I know, I think like a gambling wheel would be kind of cool. I'll definitely think of better ways to do this, for sure, in the future. Alright, guys, set to friends only. Alright, so see who is first to join, we'll get the code. Guys, it's set to friends only, so whoever joins first. Alright, do I have it set to friends only? Pretty sure I have it set to friends. Yeah, I have it set to friends only. Damn. 10 seconds has gone by. Oh!
Destroyer has joined
It looks
squadron.
like L. Jeff is the one who gets it. Oof. Fractal, Dizzier, you guys are just a little bit too slow right behind him.
You're here. That galaxy awaits your soul.
Oh, man.
Orbit synchronized.
That there is crazy. So L. Jeff is going to be the one that gets the code.
Has left squadron.
Alright, Jeff, so just message me on Discord and I'm going to send you, or yeah, message me your account ID on Discord, and then this way I can go and share it to, whatchamacallit, to Arrowhead, and they'll send you the code. You're a television yourself breaking the law in the USA? This is breaking a law? I didn't think this was breaking any law at all, but that's the first I've heard of that. But anyways, congratulations, L. Jeff. You won it. Also, thank you, Samuel, for the Twitch Prime. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, I don't really know. I feel like the breaking the law thing in the States, I feel like that probably applies to, like, I don't know, maybe like some more serious type of reward. Like if I was giving away like 100 grand, I feel like then that'd probably be breaking some law, but I'm giving away an armor code in a game. I don't know if that's has the same magnitude, you know, same level. I feel like I'm safe as well. I really didn't think it'd be like that. Oh, you're breaking antitrust laws by requiring users to purchase a game in order to participate. Well, the reward is for the game. So I'm not sure how you would get the reward without actually, you know, playing the game. You know what I mean? I feel like it kind of, I don't know, it just doesn't really work for itself. But yeah, anyways, L. Jeff, I'll be looking for your message in Discord. Let me know.
The hour of our next victory rapidly approaches. Let us
Require
blast the
a no
galaxy
purchase necessary cause. Alrighty then. You should have received it. Let's see. Hey, there we go. I got L. Jeff. Perfect. All right, so I'm going to send this to Arrowhead, and they should be gifting it to you within, I feel like, in the next few days or so. Alrighty then, so we have our winner. Let me go post the message so people don't ask. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really think that was such a bad way of giving out the reward. You know what I mean? I didn't.
Destroyer has left
I feel like people are
squadron.
really overthinking it a lot. Like I said, if it was like a huge cash prize or something, you know what? Sure, I would definitely understand. But I don't think it's that. I don't think it's that deep, guys. It was pretty close. It was. All right, so let me change the message. I suggest a wheel in the future. Yeah, I'll probably do a wheel or something else next time. Like I said, this is like the first time I've ever done a giveaway. All right, let's see. And you know what, guys? I kind of want to do something differently today. I want to actually go check out. Somebody has a whatchamacallit. Hamada. Whatchamacallit? Oh, I wanted to see videos of people ranking. There's actually one content creator who would rank a lot of stuff. I actually wanted to check out his videos. He actually has a pretty interesting name. It's Dr. Pooplove. So I do want to see what he's saying. So he has a video on the best and worst, or ranking the best and worst primary weapons versus terminids, and I think I kind of want to check that out. I'll probably I'll do it with you guys as well. What's not that deep? Pause. Oh, the way I did the giveaway. Thank you, Zibzeski. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, that's the thing. I didn't even realize that there about the people being at work and stuff. I completely understand that. Why that's a bummer. I definitely have to make the giveaways a little bit more better or more optimized, we'll say. But yeah, guys, so I'm gonna go actually. Let's get the display capture out here. Where is it? 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 There we go. Display capture. Oh, why isn't this display capturing? Let me see, I gotta get this real quickly. No, that's not it. That one? No, that's not it either. Hey, there we go. Oh, I gotta resize this quickly. My bad, guys. Honestly, I'm kind of curious on other people's... Yes, yeah, just other people's videos on ranking weapons and stuff. So wait, let me actually get desktop audio. I care less about the giveaway. I'm legitimately just trying to cover you and make sure you're aware. Oh, thanks, man. I mean, like I said, I don't think it's like anything crazy. But yeah, Dr. Pooplove has some solid tier list videos. I actually haven't seen any of his videos, really. I mean, I saw a little bit of one, and I was like, damn. He actually puts a pretty good amount of thought and effort into these, so... I figured maybe I'll share it with you guys. Thought it'd be interesting for us all to watch. So let's actually watch it.
There are over 30 different primary weapons in Helldivers 2, and each one has their own unique traits and stats. But when it comes to the ever-escalating difficulty of the Terminid...
Oh god, I gotta... Oh, 1080, okay. That's fine.
front, you're gonna need to make sure you have something strong to handle these pests. Which begs the question, which of these primary weapons are the best and which are the worst for facing off against these pesky bugs? Dr. Pooplove here, and that's what I'd like to find out. In this video, I will rank each of the primary weapons on a tier list with
there's a website that will allow you to create a word code. Then you have your chat input the word to sign up, and it will randomly choose a name. That's actually pretty cool. But another thing that I'm worried about too, when it comes to doing these giveaways, is how do I confirm that that is the person? I think the best way I'd have to do it is doing a giveaway through my Discord, because the thing is, anybody on YouTube and Twitch can like pretend to be somebody else messaging me, like pretend to be the winner messaging me. So I have no way to 100% confirm if it is that person or not, you know?
S being the best and Poop Hater being the worst. But not just one tier list. Well, actually yes, one tier list, because today we are just focusing on the Terminids. Starting with the AR-23 Liberator, which is the base.
Whoops. I don't know why it's kind of laggy right now for some reason. Oh, actually, I think I have I still have Helldivers open. Let me go close that real quickly.
Base starter gun
should make it
in
more
this
smooth.
game, a highly accurate assault rifle with a fast fire rate and decent recoil that also has received quite a number of damage buffs. And versus the bugs, the buffs that this has gotten are quite noticeable and nice. The damage being at 80 is pretty high, and for those that might remember, this actually is the
They're gonna break down, tear down my door.
the Adjudicator used to do before that
That'd be
gun
interesting.
received a number of its own buffs. And what all this means is that the Liberator can deal with many bugs in one mag, including the hunters and warriors, and that all makes this feel pretty nice. It's not perfect though. The light armor penetration makes this not ideal for hive guards and
Oh yeah, that's
bile
true.
spewers,
Twitch Whisper, I
and
forgot
there
about
is
that.
minimal stagger here, which means that this can struggle versus some of the more aggressive bugs. It's good though, but just not too notably special, and this makes it basically
Guys, unpopular opinion, if you're using the base Liberator against the Predator strain bugs, you're an absolutely insanely good player. I'm telling you, this weapon is not good against them. You get rushed so easily and so quickly, it's crazy. But I mean, it's a lot of fun though. I do enjoy using it. I mean, I think I'll try doing the Whisper system on Twitch.
a middle of the road choice. So I will give this a high B for the bugs. But sticking to
B
the
seems
Liberator
pretty fair for
family,
Liberator. I kind of agree with that.
the AR-23P Liberator Penetrator, which is a medium armor penetrating variant of the base Liberator with the trade-off of less damage. And versus the bugs, this feels decent, especially after some of the damage buffs this has received, but I can't really say it's better than the base Liberator. The medium armor penetration is nice versus the hive guards and the bile spewers, but the damage trade-off here is not really worth it, as it feels like it takes a little bit too long to kill most things, and especially not having the best stagger force can make this pretty tough when facing off against especially the stalkers.
There's
That
no way
being
this
said,
the Liberator
this still feels
pen
decent, and
is in B tier. It's
especially,
gotta
I
be
think
C.
if you want something for hive guards, I can see some justification in taking this out, but considering how many options I think you have and where this ranks to me out of all the primary weapons, I think ultimately this is going to get pushed down to a high C for the bugs.
I called it.
But despite having a C in its name, this next weapon is anything but. Sticking with the Liberator family, we have the AR-23C Liberator Concussive, another variant of the...
I don't know. What do you guys... Okay, I think Liberator Concussive, I think it's going to get put in B tier. I don't think it's definitely not as bad as the Liberator Penetrator, but at the same time, I don't think it's as good as the Liberator, because the knockback is cool, but the thing is, if you're fighting against a commander and you keep sending them back like halfway across the map, they just become more difficult to kill, and they're just going to end up calling in reinforcements.
Base Liberator, but this time with a slower fire rate, a big drum magazine, and concussive rounds that stagger enemies backwards. And for the bugs, I think this has risen quite a bit in its usefulness, moving from something that was kind of meh to a super viable and effective pick on this front. The main benefit here is the very strong stagger, which will keep the enemies off your back. Perhaps during normal missions, this aspect is not as useful as just pure hard-hitting damage, but when it comes...
People get sued for this all the time. You can find plenty of cases, just similar platform on similar platforms. It's unlikely that a white YouTube stream will get hit, but it's possible. Guys, I think we're all blowing this very heavily out of the water right now. I don't think anything is going to happen. if anything does happen, I will never do a giveaway again. That would just be ridiculous. But yeah, guys, I think we all need to calm down about the giveaway. It's not that serious. It's honestly not that serious all around. But yeah, you guys are saying A tier for this? I don't know. Like I could see A tier. No, I couldn't see A tier. At most, I could see B tier because if you're doing, what's it called? If you're fighting against the Predator bugs, sure, it has some use there against, like, knocking back all the enemies, but I just don't think it could be
the Gloom
A.
missions and versus the Predator strain, where bugs seem to be even more aggressive and difficult, you can really start to see how good this actually is. As more and more enemies try to swarm you, a single bullet with this can hold them back, including the stalkers who can otherwise be really annoying to deal with. The drum magazine also is great, allowing you to keep enemies back for a while and feel safe without needing to worry as much about reloading. Now, yes, the damage on this is a bit lower than the base Liberator, but the faster fire rate buff that this has recently received helps, and having control over the Horde with the stagger allows you to make better use of other items like the incendiary grenade, as you can push enemies into the
He does
flame.
ask, there's
Even
no way
having
this is
something
S
like
tier.
a dog by your side is helpful, as it can dish out more of the damage for you. Ultimately, I like this a lot, and I appreciate how this is going to make you feel so untouchable. I'm giving this an A for the bugs. But switching gears a little bit, we have our first non-Liberator.
Dude, saying S would have been crazy. A tier? Sure, I could understand it. I mean, me personally, I wouldn't put it in A tier. I'd put it around B tier, but not my tier list. We're going based off of him. Everybody's got their own opinions and play styles that match it, so I'm assuming he can definitely use the Liberator concussive quite efficiently then. I mean, because I kind of struggle a little bit with it. Also, thank you, JazzCat Jake, for subscribing. I think the notifications might be delayed heavily, so I feel like that was a while ago.
Assault
Anyways.
rifle. The STA-52 assault rifle, which is a kill zone themed weapon that you have to buy from the superstore for over 600 super credits, which is very high. This
Okay, STA-52. I know it has, like, it costs a lot of money to get, which is completely fair, but I think this is going to be A tier as well. It's got 11 more bullets than the regular Liberator. It's got a faster fire rate, and sure, it does have a little bit more recoil, but, like, it's really not that bad. I think it's going to be A tier.
This gun does the same damage as the base Liberator, but it has a drum magazine, giving it a much higher mag size and a higher fire rate, traded off for a little bit more recoil. And for the bugs, I think this is a noticeably better option than the base Liberator, mostly because of the extra capacity that this has, which just lets you take down more bugs per mag, and even dealing with some of the heftier ones without needing to reload. The Iron Sights first-person mode is a bit of a downside of this, as it can be a little bit harder playing at range, and the reload can be pretty significant, but I still think this is one of the better ARs for the bugs, giving you decently high damage and a lot of bullets in the mag. It feels pretty good, so I will give it a low A for the bugs.
I agree with that one.
Back to the Liberator family, for one last weapon here, we have the AR-23A Liberator Carbine, which is very close to the base Liberator, only this has a faster fire rate and a higher recoil. And for the bugs, this does have the advantage of being able to fire off shots very quickly, which will end up shredding the bugs in no time flat, so that you can keep it moving. Of course, this does struggle a bit at range, so you will need to pulse fire it depending on how far you are from your targets. But given the mostly close range nature on this front, this can just be great for killing anything that gets too close. And having a little bit of that higher damage just makes this feel better than it ever did before. I like this, and so I will give it an A for the bugs.
Hey, Liberator Carbine got A. I don't know. I think personally, okay, I think I agree with it being in the A tier. That could just be because I really enjoy using the Liberator Carbine, so I have a little bit of favoritism to it. But it is pretty nice to use. You got the fast fire rate, you got the fast reload speed. The recoil is a little bit much sometimes. I mean, yeah, I guess it could make it to A. Like low A, high B is where I would see it. Shame that the STA-52 is no longer available. I know. I feel like they definitely got to put it back in sometime. I don't know when they're going to implement it, but I feel like they should. It was such a good weapon.
But now we can officially move on from the Liberator family to the next assault rifle, the AR-61 Tenderizer, which is a very accurate, high damaging assault rifle with a longer reload pattern, a modifiable fire rate, and less capacity. Versus the bugs, this feels great because this dishes out a lot of damage, making you feel powerful versus most things. And being able to switch to that higher RPM means you will be able to dish out that high damage even faster, which comes much more in handy on the bug front to help you absolutely shred these guys. Although this is a great option, you will need to be careful as you may find you run out of ammo quickly with that lower mag size. Another weird thing here is even if you have your settings set to remembering your aiming functions, this will default to the slower RPMs whenever you respawn. So if you want to use that fast RPM mode, you will need to switch it back every time you drop in.
I grinded really hard for the superstore stuff. Yeah, a lot of people definitely were. Dude, it was so expensive too. 650 credits for a single weapon. That was wild. Because taking an entire war bond costed 1,000 super credits for, and you would get like usually 1 to 3 weapons, possibly a new armor passive, maybe a new stratagem, and then maybe not maybe, but definitely some new cosmetics. Dude, it costed almost 3/4 of a war bond just to get a single weapon. That there is wild, my friend. But anyways, I mean, I still enjoy the weapon a lot.
The drawback is the slower reload, but you can counter this by reloading a little bit early before you exhaust the whole mag. Despite some issues, this still feels really good on this front. It's a solid pick, and for that, I will give it an A for the bugs.
Yeah,
But
it
now
is very
we have
fitting
the
for it. I agree.
BR-14 Adjudicator, a high damaging, medium armor penetrating assault rifle with a high recoil. Versus the bugs, this has a good deal of good things going for it. The higher damage will help this thing tear through bugs fast, and the medium armor penetration comes in handy versus the hive guards and bile spewers. The recoil can get a little bit out of hand, of course, so you will want to manage that with some pulse firing. The capacity on this is also the lowest out of all the assault rifles, and this does not have much stagger, which can hurt versus some of the more aggressive enemies like the stalkers. These are going to be some considerations you will need to make when choosing this. This feels overall pretty great to use, and perhaps it is my favorite assault rifle out of the whole bunch just by how it feels to use. But now that a lot of the assault rifles dish out more damage and have bigger mag sizes, the Adjudicator does kind of feel a little bit like it struggles by comparison.
Yeah, I kind of have the same vibes as him with the Adjudicator. I used to love the Adjudicator. I used to use it all the time because I was like, oh, it's a medium armor pen assault rifle. Like, you can just use it against whoever and, like, it'll be okay. But after, like, you really figure out the weak spots of, like, most enemies and, like, what's, like, the effective way of taking them out and stuff, you kind of slowly drift away from using the Adjudicator. Like, I haven't used this weapon in the longest time because even against the bots, it doesn't feel that great. Like, I would much rather use something like the Diligence Counter Sniper or Diligence and stuff and just take them out a lot easier. Like, the Adjudicator is good for taking out reinforced Striders, but we're talking about the bug front here. On the bug front, it's satisfying for taking out Hive Guards and kind of Alpha Commanders and stuff. Like, it's not the most satisfying for Alpha Commanders, but it's not bad. Hive Guards, I would say it's really satisfying. But then even against Armored Spewers, it doesn't really feel that great. Against the Hunters, it also doesn't feel that great. I do think it needs some sort of, like, handling buff or something like that, you know? $400 super credits for super heavy armor. Oh, the commando armor set? Yeah. It's kind of worth it, though, sometimes. Like, if you're doing a Juggernaut build, it's really satisfying. Not to ruin this vid, but are we going to watch this fully? Potentially. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll watch another, like, 10 minutes of it. Love the videos when I can't play. They're in the background. No pun intended. So good and have learned a lot being a level 100 myself. Nice. Dude. Good to hear you can, you got a few little tips and tricks from my videos.
Hate to do this for one of my favorite guns, but I think this will get a high B for the bugs. But now we need to move on from the assault rifles
I agree with
to
that.
the marksman rifle.
B tier for
class.
sure.
And we have the R2124 Constitution, a relic of an older time. A slow-firing antique marksman rifle with high damage, medium armor penetration, and a very slow fire rate, as well as a bayonet allowing for increased melee damage when in use. And versus the bugs, this certainly does struggle quite a bit, unfortunately. While the high damage and armor penetration can hit the bugs hard, the slow fire rate and limited mag size makes it difficult to really make a dent in the horde. And while you can get some good melee out of this,
Guys, there's no way this weapon doesn't get higher than the second lowest. This is by far the worst weapon in the game. If he puts anything higher, I gotta exit the video.
Increased melee with the peak physique perk, this won't be able to defend you for too long. Now, clearly, this was an S tier gun years ago, but these days it's more of a ceremonial or a meme gun, meant to challenge the will and the might of the Helldivers looking to up their difficulty. As such, this gets the honor of sitting in the poop hater category, but in the most respectful way possible. Now, the next marksman rifle is actually very similar to the Constitution, but it is better. The R6 Deadeye marksman rifle is a lever action marksman rifle with medium armor penetration, a good deal of damage, and stagger, as well as rounds reload. And this actually does the most damage out of all the marksman rifles, and in many respects, this is a Constitution variant, only with much better stats.
I think the Deadeye is going
to...
I think Deadeye might be C or B tier. Like, I think it's going to be high C or low B. There's no way it's making it to A, and it's definitely not like a D tier type of thing. I could definitely see C or B. Actually, oh no, it's against the Terminids. Never mind, what am I saying? It's probably going to be a C tier weapon. Like, the only enemy that this weapon's really effective on are the commanders. Like, Hive Guards, sure, but at the same time, if you're dealing with like 5 Hive Guards, like, you just feel like you're reloading this weapon nonstop. And also, if you miss a shot, it's heavily punishing. So I think C tier is where this weapon's going to go. It gets the poop hater? No, I don't think this one gets it. I love Deadeye versus Bugs, but since I need the stalwart to make it work, so he will rank it low. Yeah, I'm saying C tier for sure.
Some things sounding pretty good, this is still not so great. That's a bit to be expected though, as marksman rifles with their slower fire rates tend to struggle a bit on this front. This dishes out really good damage and stagger on this front, but just requires a lot of individual targeting, which can cause you to struggle versus the horde, although this will collateral some, which can be nice. The handling on this is also not super amazing, so you may want to utilize something like the peak physique perk on this front, and that can help you out. Overall, it's a bit of a struggle taking this out versus the bugs, but it at least feels like a clear step up from the Constitution, so I will give it a C.
Ah, see? Told you guys, C tier.
R63 Diligence, which is a light armor penetrating marksman rifle with high damage and a decent fire rate. And you would not expect this to be good versus the bugs, because marksman rifles really imply precision and accuracy, which doesn't really bode too well versus a horde. But I have to say I do like this. This thing has good damage, which punches through the bugs pretty well, and having that good precision means if you enjoy these types of guns, which I very much do, this can be a great choice. The main downside though is in panic situations, you aren't really going to be able to be as precise, and so this may have your back a little bit less. I really do like this gun, though I recognize it's not going to be the best on this front. I will give it a B versus the bugs. And the next weapon is similar,
honestly, I'm getting kind of... I think I just want to get back to playing. I'm gonna be real. This is definitely a good video. I just want to go back to playing the game now. I think after watching somebody else play it, just makes me want to play it.
Counter sniper, which is basically
so I'll get back into the game. Melee challenge, Constitution plus melee weapon. Good luck. Nah, I'll pass on that. That just sounds like straight torture. It does not sound like, you know, that much fun, my friends. So we'll probably get one more game going, and then which one was it? So what plan are we diving today? Well, we're gonna find out real soon. Oh, Come on, what's happening here? Okay, there we go. Alright, so let me go see who is on the queue list. Not sure if any of the guys are here. I feel like a lot of people did leave when I started watching or started playing the video. Alright, so looks like we have just a hot dog, Steel Belugix, and Tanker. So if you guys are in the chat, let me know. We'll get you in here for a game. Yeah, I'll show the friend code. Just give me a second. Just need to make sure I have all of this set. There we go, that's good. Okay, I think we're all good. Also, I don't think any of those guys are still here. I don't know, I just wanted to try changing up the content a little bit. Maybe watch a video with you guys, react to it a little bit. Okay, so Tanker, these guys aren't here. Let's see if... Oh, just, yeah, so we get just a hot dog in. Looks like we'll get Mustaface in here and Lance the Enhanced. I think I still have it set to... Oh, no. There we go. Now I have it set to friends only. Friend code. There's a friend code. You guys can send me a friend request if you don't have me added. Then we'll get you in here. I think we might do a defense run. Also, take a screenshot. Alright, got you guys. And we're just waiting on, looks like Lance.
Every sector in the galaxy must
go
be
find a
purged
defense
of
run.
the alien menace.
Is this defense or is this... No, we're attacking. Oh, what is this? The center of civilian... Oh, a civilian
Allied destroyer has joined
surveillance.
squadron.
Is this like a different map layout, or...? Why does this look very
Helldivers
different?
across the galaxy are fighting for every inch of territory. Where will you join them?
What's your rating for the Scorcher on the bug front? Probably S tier. Oh no, we don't have any defense planets or any defense missions. Dude, that's a bummer. That's kind of what I wanted to fight. Oh well, we can go do a bug mission.
More.
Geological survey is not bad.
Initiating FTL jump to the Esker system.
I can play bad, by the way. I don't have my keyboard. That's all good, man.
Jump complete.
That is all good. Alright, we got take attack. Get you.
Hellpods primed.
They built that center during the beginning of the Illuminate invasion? Interesting. I wonder if there's anything like new or special on it though. I think this run I'm probably gonna grab supply pack and then like incendiary breaker, just spray everything down. EAT, commando. Eagle airstrike. Yeah, I'll take Eagle airstrike. I'll go grab siege ready too. Do I need grenade? I don't think I need ultimatum. No, I don't need ultimatum. I'll take grenade pistol. Alright, I'm set. Predators? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Predators. Can I join too? What are join orders? Well, I just have like a queue system set up on Twitch. And that's how like you join pretty much. You just join the queue system and then that's pretty much it. Also, is the game audio a bit too loud? I feel like it is for some reason.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Is that a commando and eats I see if you're running both? Yeah, of course I am. Eats a commando if you're sick. Oh, I messed up. I'll have to figure this out later. Oh, okay. I thought they were armored spewers for a second. I was about to be like, shit, that's not good. Alright, let's take them out. Yeah, I think I'll give myself commando right now. Grab that. Then I guess we can all just go wherever, just start banging out objectives. Oh, that's not good. Okay, let me get a gas grenade right on that breach. Shit. Invisible hunters. Airstrike. Yeah, he's dead. Two shot him. Let's get another gas grenade. Eagle airstrike. Wait, give me 1 second, guys, real quickly. Oh, wait. Wait, I'm trying to reset. There we go. Okay, now I have it set back to my my previous settings. There we go. Oh yeah, I guess we can all just split up. Nice background, dude. I never even changed my background. I just have it set to like whatever for the longest time. Spore towers, yeah, put 2 into there. Get some EATs down. I'll probably snipe the Shrieker nest.
TERMINID hive structure destroyed.
Nice.
Tagging location, southeast.
Tactical asset nearby.
Southeast.
TERMINID hive structure destroyed.
Alright, so let's grab all the shells also. Thank you for following Onshore Bread. Appreciate that.
Package acquired. Dropping package. Objective located.
I mean, I hear a Bile Titan, but I don't see a Bile Titan.
Mag's empty.
What does SEEF stand for? It stands for salt, eggs, and... I'm trying to think of another breakfast food that starts with F. Salt, eggs, and fajitas. That's what SEEF stands for. Mano y mano. Stim? Oh, shit. Sitting, eating, and farting. That's funny. Sitting, eating, and farting.
Deploying reinforcements.
Let me grab my stuff again. Oh, that's a bummer, dude. Or unless he meant to call that up there, but I don't think he did. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I got intercepted. Guys, careful, careful, careful. Dude, what? And it came down that way. Okay. Yeah, my bad on that one, guys. I threw an Eagle airstrike and a hunter blocked it. He jumped at me right when I threw it.
Reporting to the front. How about a nice cup of liver tea?
Yeah, I was gonna just pepper this thing like crazy.
Mag's empty.
That was tragic? Yeah, it was very tragic. Oh, the gas strike hit the top. I mean, there are bugs up there. Oh, my bad. I got in front of him. Got him. Oh, they need to toss that gas grenade.
Mag's empty. Last reload.
Oh, let's see. So, yeah, I guess we'll go. Actually, no, we'll go. We can take that out later. I mean, if anybody wants. Do you mind? I'm gonna head this way. And I'm just gonna go counterclockwise throughout the map.
Calling down a support weapon.
Oh, and we got acid storm, so I can actually damage. Ah, shit! I'm gonna die here. Oh, I didn't. I thought the autocannon was gonna get me. Yeah, I know we got acid storm, so I can do some more damage to alpha commanders, and also shoot straight through hive guards. Oh, machine gun sentry. Needs grapple hook stratagem? Yeah. I don't know. I think grapple hook stratagem would be cool, but at the same time, we already have the hover pack, so it's like we already have something for that.
Democracy has landed. Support weapon. Command.
Objective near your position.
Dropping a pin. East.
Marking location, southeast. Found something.
Calling down a sentry.
I'm gonna try and get those guys, but I don't want to light him on fire by accident.
Sending in an eagle.
Actually, I'm gonna get some gas grenades. I want a break action shotgun stratagem. Dude, we need that. It's already in the game. It's just, it shouldn't be a stratagem weapon, though.
Mag's empty.
I'm gonna get an airstrike down over there.
Air support.
Oh, damn. Thank you, Samuel. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is very delayed, 'cause I remember Samuel gave me a, subscribe, gave me a Twitch Prime, like, a lot earlier on in the stream.
Democracy delivered.
That's a medium nest. I'll probably just drop two of my airstrikes in it. Oh, hello. Looks like we have a Shrieker nest in the distance. Let me just turn guided off so I can just 1, 2. Get some EATs.
Weapon.
Deploying support weapon.
Another 1, 2. 1, 2. Shrieker nest down. Eagle airstrike in there.
Terminid hive structure destroyed.
Yeah, you missed the code, freak, dude. Sorry, man.
How'd you like the taste of freedom? Orbital inbound. Calling
Ay, ay, ay.
Requesting air support.
Also, I just realized something. You know how people were complaining about the giveaway? How it was like, oh, like, the giveaway is unfair because you need to have the game in order to, like, or you need to buy the game in order to use the code? It's like, dude, what else are you gonna